This is Sacristo-nory, and my story is Norman the Snug who saved Christmas. Norman was very excited. It was Christmas Eve. His stocking was up and he'd had even left a snack for Father Christmas's reindeer. Meanwhile, far above Father Christmas sneezed, "Achoo!" And without him knowing it, a sack fell from the sleigh. Down on the ground, Norman snuggled in his bed. "I hope I've been a good slug," he said to himself. "I hope Father Christmas comes." "Yes, I have been a good slug," thought Norman, and he was just about to close his eyes when... Twack! "Gosh," thought Norman, "I didn't know I'd been that good. Thanks, Father Christmas." Norman dived straight in. There was wrapping paper everywhere. But then he spotted something. "What's that label?" said Norman. "Billy?" "The scooter's for Jessie," read. "The ukulele is for Billy. And the football is for Susie. Oh no, what have I done? None of these presents are for me. Billy, Jess and Susie will wake up tomorrow morning and think that Father Christmas has forgotten them. I'd better get these presents to Wiggleton as fast as I can." But Wiggleton looked a very long way away. How would Norman get all those presents there? And that's when he had an idea. Heave! He pushed out over the sign. "Fantastic, that will do nicely," thought Norman. Then he set to work gathering all the other things he needed. He was very busy. Ta-da! Now it was time to rewrap the presents. But how? Norman didn't have any sticky tape. But luckily, if there's one thing slugs don't need, it's sticky tape. With a slither and a slother, the presents were ready. Phew! Now it was time to put his plan into action. "Hey, snails," he called. "I need your help. We need to deliver the Shelby family's presents or Christmas will be ruined." "But Norman," said a puzzled snail, "how are we going to do that?" "Like this," said Norman. "Giddy up." Whee! Crash! Finally, they arrived at the number 11, Slime Avenue. Norman," said a snail, "how will we get to the chimney?" "I won't," replied Norman. "I'm going to use the cat flap." He heaved and he pushed and he heaved and he pushed until the last present was safely through. "Quick, Norman," cried the snails. "The children are coming." Norman needed to hide, but where could he hide? Ta-da! Norman loved being a bauble, and nobody would ever know that a slug had saved Christmas Day.